11th of August and it's Tuesday. And as you all know that our chapter 6, the selfish giant, is going on. So today we are going to do think and share, think and write, think and write of this chapter. And its lesson objective is to learn about thank you note. So students, today we are going to learn about what thank you note, what thank you note and how to write thank you note, that we are going to learn today. So take out your course book everyone. Today we are going to discuss about think and write thank you note. So let's start. Today we are doing thank you note in think and write part, writing a thank you note. A thank you note is written to express gratitude for a gift or an opportunity. Okay, a thank you note is written to express gratitude for a gift or an opportunity. So students, what to include in a thank you note? At the start of the note, address the person with a proper salutation. At the start of the note, address the person with a proper salutation such as Dear Dash, Dear Rahul. This is your salutation. Okay. Say thank you. Mention why are you saying thank you. You have to give the reason why you are saying thank you. Close by saying thank you again. Okay. And sign off with your name. At the end you have to write your name. So see student, here is the thank you note. A pamphlet type given is there. Dear, dear, dear. Here you have to write your friend name, and then you have to start your note while writing thank you, and then you have to mention the reason here why you are saying thank you, and at the end again you have to say thank you, and then you have to write your name, love from, then your name will come. Okay, now students, and let's write 10. The heading is the children become very happy when the giant allows them to play in his garden. The children become very happy when the giant allows them to play in his garden. Now they wish to thank him for his generous act. Write a thank you note on their behalf. Now you have to imagine yourself as a children, okay, who want to thank the giant. Okay, and now you have to write a thank you note on their behalf, and you are writing to giant. Okay, is it clear? Now students, I am showing you one example that will help you how to write thank you note. Now here I am showing you one example. In that example, one girl is writing a thank you note to her friend. Okay, now see what is written here. Dear Mary, friends like you come along once in a lifetime. I don't think I have enough words to express how much I appreciate all the times you have listened to me and been there when I needed someone. It is wonderful to know that you care enough to stick by my side through the good times and the bad. I hope I can be as good of a friend to you as you are to me. Love you dearly. Now your name will come. Okay. Dear Mary, friends like you come along once in a lifetime. I don't think I have enough words to express how much I appreciate all the times you have listened to me and been there when I needed someone. It is wonderful to know that you care enough to stick by my side through the good times and the bad. I hope I can be as good of a friend to you as you are to me. Love you dearly. Now here the person who is writing, his or her name will come. Okay, is it clear to all? Now one more example students. Here is a girl Tracy writing to her friend Ria. Dear Ria, whenever I think of fun, witty, and kind, your name and image instantly come to the mind. I don't know what I had do without you. Thank you so much for being the kind of a person you are. Love and best friends forever, Tracy. Clear, everyone? Students, here I have given you two examples of thank you note. Now I hope you will be able to do yourself in your book. The space is given in Let's Try 10. There you have to do in your book in CV. Okay, students? Now in your students, PB, this is your PB. Think and writing a thank you note. A thank you note is written to someone to express gratitude for a gift or an opportunity. Item 6. Write a thank you note to your friend who gave you a beautiful birthday present. So here you have to write a note to your friend who gave you a beautiful birthday present. Dear dash, there the name will come of your friend. Then you have to start writing the thank you note, in which you have to give the reason why you are doing thank you to your friend. Okay, and at the end you have to do thank you again, and then love from your name will come here. Okay, I hope this is clear to everyone. You have to do this question in PB. Now next is practice makes perfect. This practice exercise should be done by the students independently after completing the chapter. Give one word for one who is new to a profession. Student, first question is related to your one word substitution, which we have done already. So here you have to write one word for one who is new to a profession. Okay, next is give one word for the below word and make a sentence with the word thing which is not fresh. So students, you have to write here one word for this thing which is not fresh. Okay, now after that you have to make a sentence while using that word. First you have to write here the one word for this phrase thing which is not fresh. Okay, after writing that word you have to make a sentence and you have to use your that word in your sentence, filling the blanks to form simple past tense. Okay, the children dash in the garden very often. Here you have to fill simple past tense. Okay, the children dash in the garden very often. Here you have to fill simple past tense, filling the blanks to form a past continuous tense. In this sentence you have to fill past continuous tense. Your sentences: they dash dinner when the door bell. Okay, filling the blank to form simple future tense. In the last question you have to fill simple future tense. Tomorrow I dash my friend George. Tomorrow I dash my friend George. Okay, again I am telling you, in first question you have to write one word for this one who is new to a profession. You have to give your answer in one word. Next is thing which is not fresh. Here you have to write one word for this thing which is not fresh, and then you have to use that word in your sentence. Okay, filling the blanks to form simple past tense. In this third question you have to fill simple past tense. Okay, the children dash in the garden very often. Clear to all? Fill in the blank to form past continuous tense. They dash dinner when the door bell. Here you have to write past continuous tense, filling the blanks to form simple future tense. Tomorrow I dash my friend George. Here you have to write simple future tense. Clear, everyone? So this practice sheet you have to do in your PB. Clear, everybody? Now we are discussing our homework. Myton 5, which I gave you yesterday. 11 a.m. participate in quiz contest. Okay, now here you have to use, which tense you have to use here? Can anyone tell? Yes, future continuous tense you have to use here. So this is the things which are given related to Lena, which she does on Saturday. So we will start with on Saturday at 11 a.m. Lena will be participating in quiz contest. Okay. Next is your 1 p.m. play rehearsal. On Saturday at 1 p.m. Lena will be playing rehearsal. Okay. Next is 2 p.m. lunch at home. On Saturday at 2 p.m. Lena will be taking lunch at home. Students, here verb is not given, we have to use ourselves. On Saturday at 2 p.m. Lena will be taking lunch at home. Okay. Next is on Saturday at 4 p.m. Lena will be playing chess with mother. Lena will be playing chess with her mother. On Saturday at 6 p.m. Lena will be walking the dog. On Saturday at 6 p.m. Lena will be walking the dog. On Saturday at 8 p.m. Lena will be taking or having dinner. Okay. On Saturday at 9 p.m. she will be going to sleep. She will be going to sleep. I hope you have matched your answers. Okay, very good. And in CB, let's try 9 was your homework. So match your homework. Here you have to fill future continuous tense. Okay. First is Sheena dash night shifts from Friday. Sheena, very good, will be working. Very nice. I dash home from my office. Can you tell me, students? I dash home from my office. Future continuous tense. Yes, will be walking. I will be walking. Very good. Next is we dash for Ronald at the airport. We dash for Ronald at the airport. We will be waiting. We will be waiting. WAITING, waiting. Okay. Mother dash my friends over for a tea party. Mother, can you tell me, students? Yes, very good. Mother will be inviting. INVITING. You have to cut this E letter and here we will write ING, inviting. Okay. Ken for the book I requested in the library tomorrow. Ken will be searching. Ken will be searching. Very good. I dash to Spain next week. I will be traveling. Very good. So your answer is correct, students. Very good. Can you tell me the spelling of traveling? Yes, TRAVELLING, traveling. I will be traveling to Spain next week. Father dash out for an important meeting. Father will be going out. Yes, father will be going out for an important meeting. Clear, everyone? Very good. Roy dash chess at the club tonight. Roy dash chess at the club tonight. Roy will be playing. Roy will be playing chess at the club tonight. Okay. Next is, now you have to rewrite the last sentence in past continuous tense. I hope you have done. Okay, then tell me the answer. Have you written this last sentence in past continuous tense? Okay, very good. Then tell me the answer. Hurry up. Yes, Roy. Roy is singular, so we will use was. Roy was playing. Yes, Roy was playing chess at the club tonight. Okay, this is your past continuous tense. Clear, everyone? Very good. Again, students, I am telling you future continuous tense, in which we talk about an action that will be in progress at some time in future. Okay, Rohit will be jogging tomorrow morning. Shikha will be singing on stage next month. So this is your future continuous tense, in which we use will be plus verb first form plus ing. Okay, and in past continuous tense we use was, were, was or were plus verb first form plus ing. If the subject is singular, we use was. If the subject is plural, we use were. W-E-R-E, were. Clear, everyone? I hope this is clear to everyone. Okay, very good. Is there any doubt in thank you note, students? I hope this is clear to you all. This is your homework, students. You have to do this thank you note in your book. Again, I am telling you, you have to start this thank you note with dear, with salutation, dear. Then your friend name will come. Then you have to mention the reason why you are saying thank you. Okay, why are you saying thank you? And then you have to close by saying thank you again, and at the end you have to write your name. Now students, I hope you have done this let's connect question also. Okay, so your homework was that you have to find out the name of a country that has opposite climatic conditions to India. Okay, and have you done this? Very good. Now tell me the name of that country. Yes, Argentina. Very good. Now the geographical location of this country. Yes, it is in the southern part of South America. Okay, it is in the southern part of South America. Okay, is it very far from India? Yes, this is very far from India. Next is, when do they experience summer? Yes, it experiences summer in December, January and February. It experiences summer in December, January and February. When do they experience winter? Yes, it experiences winter in June, July and August. June, July and August. Very good. It's your homework time. Your homework is let's try 9. You have to let's try 9 in your CD. My turn 6 in your PB. There is a space given for thank you note. There you have to do. And practice makes perfect sheet. This again you have to do in your PB. If you have any doubt, students, you can message me. Okay. If you have any doubt, then you can message me, and today positively you have to send your homework. Thank you and have a nice day.